So when you decided as a business that you would like to now do bulk mail in the form of a notification, a newsletter, a promotion, the one thing you need to be aware of is there's 3 important details that we need to have, or that you need to compile. You need to have a database, and that database would be compiled of your existing clients or your prospective clients. But the very critical thing to know about this database is who they are and how you've gathered their information. In regards to Poppy, you cannot send to a person that has not given you explicit consent to be able to communicate to them in any form of marketing way. So the type of email addresses that need to be on this database are people that have said, yes, I'd like to receive further communications from you. In most cases, it's very good to know that they've also told you what type of communications they'd like to have, so that you're able to send them a communication based on their requirement rather than something random where they may end up unsubscribing. In this database, whatever information you would like to pull through onto your bulk mail needs to exist in this database. So you need to have, firstly, the most important thing, the email addresses of people. If you would like to personalize the mail so that you have a Dear Jane or Dear John instead of Dear Valued Client, you actually want someone to understand that you know who they are. You need to include those names. And if there's any other important information, such as an ID number or company name, that needs to belong there as well. The second most important step about having information ready for a bulk mail is the message, the content. What type of information do you need people to get? So you would need to compile the information from your objective. Is it a promotion? Is it a retention message? Is it a notification? Put that into a message and have that ready. What Rocketseed does on our side is we're able to take that message, look at the actual copy, make sure it's written in a way that will work for newsletters or for bulk mailing. We will also look at your call to actions and place it in a way that will get the most format of traffic, so that you're able to get people to your website or to any format of landing page that you have. What Rocketseed will also do is look at your layout to see that the way people read is in an F shape. That is the general rule of how people read a newsletter. We'll make sure that the information has been compiled in a way that does actually reach the client in the way that it needs to. The third step is reporting. Once your mail goes out, we're able to give you full reporting on who the people are that received your mail. Are there people that bounced? We're able to tell you why they bounced, so that you know that you've either had bad data capturing, or there's a possibility that those people are no longer using that email address. According to research, 50 to 70% of your database will become redundant every year, just based on the fact that people move around in jobs, email addresses become dormant. What Rocketseed does in the back end is update and manage this database without you actually being aware. So as people bounce, it'll automatically bounce. As people unsubscribe, they'll be removed from your list. All that information happens in the back end, so that you don't have to worry about what's happening, because Rocketseed will make sure that you are staying Poppy compliant and make sure that you're not going to upset people if you email them again.